What's up everyone, Kawaii here, and welcome to my playthrough of Grisaia Chronos Rebellion. This is part 17 of my Grisaia Chronos Rebellion playthrough series. If you haven't seen the other 16 parts, you can click the playlist link in the description down below. But yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off back in part 16, so without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, here we go. Last playthrough where we left off. R basically is going through her, what looks like her redemption arc. She meets the kid who shot Serica, and she ends up taking care of that kid. And that kid, she named that kid Lapis. She was buying kitty clothes for Lapis, and now Arata is following her. So here we go. After walking a while, R enters a luxury hotel in the center of town. She brazenly takes the escalator up to the top floor and walks into the penthouse suite. I don't think people without money are supposed to go in here. Yeah, that begs the question, how does R even manage to stay here without paying for, like, the room? Unlike what I'd expect from a luxury hotel, the room is messy, as if somebody has been living here long term. This is your hideout, isn't it? Are you sure it's a good idea to bring me here? Got a point. She plans to kill me. It would be more convenient for her to do it here, I suppose. Even if she has no preordained plan, the whimsical girl might draw her gun at the slightest provocation. I watch her carefully, trying to guess her intent. She's calling out to her friends? I immensely regret my decision to follow her into this place, unarmed. I assume a defensive stance. When? A small child walks up to us while sleepily rubbing her eyes. The little girl's eyes are filled with fear when she sees me. I'm at a loss for words. I know exactly who this child is. Yeah, exactly. Right, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Masaki Arata. Who's this child? Is she yours? The girl hides behind Arata. She tells me her name. You must be shy around strangers. Oh shit! R bonks the child on the head with her fist. Lapis rubs her head and looks up at me with teary eyes. What now? Should I contact HQ? Or should I carry out our mission? My mission, after all, is to find this girl and kill her. Well, how are you gonna do that when you're unarmed? You said it yourself. Oh, maybe you should have let her pick out the clothes for herself. Lapis and R chasing each other in circles around the sofa. It almost seems like a typical morning that might unfold in any normal household with kids. R launches a kick at Lapis, who is desperately trying to escape. Oh! No, R! That's child abuse! Lapis leaps into the air, as if she's hopping around at vaulting blocks, dodging the kick. She kicks R in the butt in retaliation before running away. Oh! Literally got your ass whooped by a kid. R draws her gun. Lapis mirrors R's actions. I step in between them, grab their guns, and firmly pull the safety levers with my thumbs. Oh? Quite nicely. That's what the person who raised me always taught me. R and Lapis shoot each other in an angry glare before lowering their guns. Interesting, Arata wanted them to put away their guns. After all, his objective was to have the kid killed. And if he were to just let R, potentially shoot Lapis, which we all know wouldn't happen, but if, then his mission would have been complete, right? But no, obviously, it seems pretty obvious to me that Arata never wanted to kill Lapis from the start. R throws the kitty panties that we bought at Lapis. The little girl catches them. She stretches them and grins at the strawberry pattern spreads out before her. Well, at least that's one article of clothing she likes. Her tantrum finally subsides. It would seem that she does like them. They're the ones that I chose, by the way. Oh! What are you planning to do with her? She said she picked her up, which probably means that she's the one who took the child and escaped with her after the shooting incident at the convenience store. Then no, she's not. R took her in without knowing who she really is? I've been ordered to kill the child. Surely Hideo is looking for her as well. What should I do? Normally I wouldn't hesitate to report the important matter like this, but... Are we really going to kill her just to erase our own mistake? Though, if Hideo gets their hands on her, they'll turn her into a terrorist. Considering the alternatives, she might be safer in R's care. What? Why don't you go and see her yourself if you're worried? I'll take you. Girl, you don't even have a 50 BMG. You have 50 AE. There's a difference. She's doing fine, but she misses you and is worried about you too. You know what? I probably should have done this a long time ago, but... Yeah, okay. No, it's a pretty good distance. You know what? I'm gonna lower it down even more. Hey, around there. Yeah, I should do it. You sound lonely. Actually, let's try that. RX tough, but not sensing the slightest intent to kill. Lapis heartily repeats R's threat while throwing a pair of strawberry panties into the air. Oh no. Once again, R is a bad influence. Lapis actually sounds more threatening than R. She may look cute, but she has definitely been trained to be an assassin. You two sure get along. When Lapis lets out a strange squeal, R picks her up and tosses her aside. The girl rolls on the soft carpet and comes to a stop near the strawberry panty she threw earlier, which she grabs. But what for? You're not under Hideo care anymore. They've abandoned you. I mean, you don't have a reason to kill L anymore, right? L grumbles. Wait, oh, we got another typo. R grumbles and slumps down on the sofa. She soon falls asleep. Lapis casts a glance at her, then disappears off somewhere with the strawberry panties in her hand. I'm left alone in the middle of a suite, not sure what to do. I don't think they'll repay me for the clothes I bought for Lapis. Oh, we got this track, Colosseum. Dr. Osborne has been elated ever since the idea came to her. She relishes the idea of becoming a god, and she has become a lot kinder toward the fools below her who are only blessed with average intellect. Not even the woman she hates more than anyone showing up can put a damper on her good mood. That's the Colonel? Oh, okay.
戦国一流が作った組織を倒してあげるわ。
それは頼もしいな。ところで、部下の不手際で逃がしてしまった調教中の犬が騒ぎを起こしている。早急に回収するようにとのシンダリオンからの指令だ。
それがどうしたというの？
It is but a trifling matter to Dr. Osborne, who is about to become a living god. It does not concern
日
her.
本にいる部下が使い物にならない。R を借りたい。
R？
ソードも動いている。戦いは避けられないだろう。
ああ、あのスクラップならもう捨てたわ。あなたに壊されたせいで使い物にならなくなったのよ。
高い忠誠心と十分な戦闘能力を維持していたはずだが。
所詮は作り物。天才は生まれながらにそう運命づけられているものだって気づいたの。それだけでもあの子が存在した意味はあったわ。あなたにも感謝しなきゃ。
何を言ってるのかわからんな。私は天才ではないものを訓練によって天才を殺せる兵士に育てている。兵士とは命令を忠実かつ速やかに実行する機械だ。
くだらないわ。あなたの仕事はこの世で最もくだらないわね。喜びなさい。もういらなくなるから。クロノスシステムさえ再起動すれば。
そうなれば私は隠居して釣りでもして余生を穏やかに暮らそう。
I'm sure Sor will like that. Maybe. As long as you're not abiding in terrorist activity. Looking at the indifferent expression of the Colonel, the last person she could imagine living a quiet life, Dr. Osborne deems it to be a joke.
カーネルも冗談を言うのね。有意義な発見だわ。
クロノスが再起動するなら、ひとまずは逃げた犬の捜索に使わせてもらう。
ええ、そうするといいわ。迷子の犬探しなんて、あなたにはお似合いの使い道ね。
Dr. Osborne is about to become the core of the Chronos system, abandoning her humanity. But to the Doctor herself, it would mean being freed from the limitations that her current physical body imposes upon her talent. The Colonel, who is more of a realist, gives her a cold look and mutters.
せいぜい利用させてもらう。道具は使ってこそ意味があるからな。
Oh? Colonel got some plans of her own. Meanwhile, back at Sword.
エルルンのプレゼント何買ってきたんですか？師匠？
You didn't get anything. I forgot about that.
そのために外出してたんじゃないんですか？買い物するのを忘れるのはただの物忘れ。買い物に行ったことを忘れるのがボケ。まだ大丈夫。
I don't see what's okay about that plan, and there's a good reason I forgot.
いろいろって？あ、女の匂いがする。
Jesus, what are you, a bloodhound, Flan?
そうなんですか、師匠
Uh-oh. That moment, Elle comes into the kitchen. I stop myself from staring at her.
何か
No, it's nothing.
師匠がね、エルルンのプレゼントを買い忘れたって。
お気遣いは無用です、マスター。誕生したことを祝う習慣は私にはありませんので。
それはそれでどうかと思う。そうだよ。プレゼントはする側にとっても楽しみなんだから。は
あ。
Elle shoots me a troubled look. I still haven't decided whether I should tell Elle that I met R today. It's complicated. If anyone else learns that I found the child who R called Lapis, the operation to kill her would be set in motion immediately. And Elle tends to lose her cool when her sister is involved. She's able to locate her because they're synced via the pets, so she might step out of line and act on her own accord. I'll go and buy you... I'll go and buy your present tomorrow, so you can look forward to it.
はい、に、マスター。
Knee? When we lived... Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Because, yeah, she called her brother when they were at the laboratory. When we lived at the laboratory, she used to call me brother. I was the first designer human to be born. L and R came after me. Now that she's remembered, Elle must be fighting the urge to call me the way she used to. But she tries not to do it in front of her classmates. I would have a lot to explain if she called me brother in front of Serica and Flan. Come to think of it, what did R call me again? R used to be a shy girl, always hiding behind her older sister. The researchers used to pick on her for it. I couldn't bear to watch, so I always stood up for her, and Elle used to comfort her. It was the same almost every day. When I go to buy Elle's present tomorrow, I should check up on R again. What are you gonna buy, R? L. Uh-oh. I get looks like the memories are resurfacing again. Looks like R is gonna have to take another pill. Also, a Grisaia classic, Deadlock.
泣いてるクソチビ。泣いてる。どこか痛いの？ちょっと薬が切れだけだ。あっちで寝てろ。R がうるさくて眠れない。悪かったな。でもここは私の隠れ家だ。文句があるなら出て行きな。でも R もううっとうしい。どっか行ってって言ってるんだよクソチビ。
Uh-oh.
ラピス。おいラピス。
I mean, you told her to leave, so she left. Tomorrow is Elle's birthday. Today I'm heading into town again to finally buy her a birthday present. I still don't know what to get her though. Before I left, I asked Serica and Flan if they had any ideas.
実は僕も師匠に相談したかったんです。エルルンって何あげても喜びそうにないから。妹を欲しがってた。妹ってあの R ちゃんでしょ。お店で売ってないし、手作りもできないし。先生のプレゼントは簡単だと思う。
What do you mean?
裸になって自分にリボンを巻いてプレゼントは俺だってやれば。
I don't think Elle is as thirsty for Arata as Serica.
フラン、自分で言って照れるのやめなよ。だってハレンチすぎるから先生がそんなことするなんて。
Plan is down atrocious. Imagining Arata wearing nothing but a ribbon. Good lord. Only in your imagination. In the end, our conversation didn't give me any hints. Grasping at straws, I even tried asking Ganessa. Sorry, I shouldn't have bothered you. Forget I said anything.
何も答える前にそれを言うのはさすがに失礼というものですよ。左手にグレネードランチャーを仕組む改造手術をプレゼントするのはいかがでしょう。ペッツを使えばトリガーなしで発射可能です。
Probably not. That would just cause too much collateral damage.
僕の手として使えると思いませんか？腕や足に強力な重機を仕込むのは人類共通のロマンでしょう。決まりですね。オペの日程を整えましょう。
I'm not sure if that's exactly true. Every human secretly dreams of having weapons planted their arms or legs. Do you know how inconvenient that would be? Absolutely not. You'd never get through security at the airport with something like that. Why did I even bother asking Ganessa? Thinking back to our conversation, I realize just how tired I am. Well, choosing a president is hard. But I'm even more conflicted about what to do with the girl that Art took into her care. We were ordered to kill her, not capture, kill. And our orders are absolute. Can't go against them, or else we will be punished. Shooting the police officer isn't Lapis's only offense. She has caused multiple incidents, both small and large. But it's not the child's fault that she was raised to become a fighting machine. She doesn't know any better. And I'm pondering the problem, which I know has no correct answer. I hear a loud voice from the pharmacy I'm just passing by.
薬を出せ。頭が良くなるやつをありったけだ。
Aww, she's robbing a pharmacy, and I never thought I would say that. She wants medicine for R. What's going on? I peek into the store and see a child threatening the pharmacist with a gun.
出さないと殺す。
Lapis! Fortunately... Oh wait, no, it's a question. Lapis? Fortunately, the pharmacist doesn't seem to think the gun is just a... Fortunately, the pharmacist seems to think the gun is just a toy. It doesn't pay her any attention. Only in Japan would they assume that a real gun is just a toy. In America, it's the other way around, considering how realistic toys look these days. Like, toy guns. Like, all you need to do is just take a BB gun or a pellet gun and then paint the tip of it black or silver. And then boom, it's almost indistinguishable from a real gun. The look in Lapis's eyes is colder than I've ever seen a child her age. Stop that. I grab the muzzle of her gun and point it to the floor. But before she gets the idea to shoot someone to prove what she's really capable of.
何する。離せ。あ、
I take the gun from the girl's little hands and bow deeply to the pharmacist. My apologies, she's a real prankster, but she doesn't mean any harm. Come on, let's go.
頭に効く薬。
Lapis protests wildly as I drag her out of the store. Are you trying to be some kind of hoodlum? Robbing pharmacies and stores?
離して。薬がいる
Did you catch a cold?
の。違う。ハルが死んじゃう。
Huh? What happened to her?
ハルが痛そうにしてた。ずっとうるさくて寝られないくらい薬がないって。
It's a side effect of her brainwashing. Supposedly, Hideo uses drugs to help brainwash their soldiers. The drugs suppress a person's own personality and override it. They're very effective, but the side effects are severe. Soldiers are probably supplied medicine to control the side effects. But now that R has left Hideo, she's not receiving them anymore. If all this is true, then her claim that she has quit Hideo sounds a lot more credible.
薬いる。手に入れてくる。
Wait!
離せ。殺すぞ。
Regular pharmacies won't be able to give you R's medicine, even if you threaten them.
でも R が死んじゃう。
What should I do? Damn, she's still having those headaches? Those migraines? When I arrive in the hotel suite, I find R writhing in pain on the sofa, her clothes drenched in cold sweat. Perhaps she's been lying here like this for hours. Try as she might, she can't will the headache away. She can call for help all she wants, but nobody will come.
ママ助けて。
Oh.
どうして私を捨てたの。いい子になるから。ママの役に立つから。
In her agony, Ara keeps repeating the words mama. This mama was probably her only source of warmth, and she believed her to be more important than anyone else. But when the pain has completely taken over her mind, she starts calling up another name as she drifts between consciousness and unconsciousness. From beyond the black fog that shrouds her mind, the face of the person she truly cares about the most appears, her twin sister. As the older twin, L has always protected R. Even if Elle was stubborn, inflexible, and always giving R stern looks that made her feel like she was suffocating, at least Elle loved her. And there was somebody else too. Another silhouette appears from the thick fog that's clouding R's brain. R reaches out her hand, but touches only air. She wishes she could transcend time and space and touch her loved one from her memories. Instead, she finds a little hand softly grabbing hers. The touch brings R's muddled consciousness back to reality.
なんだクソチビ私を見捨てたんじゃなかったのかある薬バカママがくれるわけないだろ私はもういい話なのに
R turns to look at Lapis, and then she notices that there's somebody else standing in the room. When she sees his face, one word slips from R's lips. When I come into the room, I find R writhing in pain on the sofa and trying to grab the air. Lapis jumps onto the sofa and grabs R's hand. When R looks up at me with bleary eyes, she says, the effects of the brainwashing must be weakening now that she's stopped taking those drugs. The painful side effects are caused by a clash between the person's original personality and the new one it has been overwritten by. The brainwashing locks your original personality away, pushing it into the depths of your psyche. The drugs prevent it from emerging again. R's personality has been locked away so deep that any attempts to bring it to the surface by force may result in permanent mental damage or even death. Here, take these pills. Lapis, get her a glass of water. What kind of pills you giving her? There's no way you procure the exact same pills that she needs, right? Lapis heads to the sink to get some water. Is it just Tylenol that he's giving her? I sit down on the floor next to the sofa and observe R for a moment. Remembered? Maybe her clouded consciousness allowed her to have a flashback to one of her locked away memories. R quietly shakes her head. No need to force yourself to remember. It will only make the pain worse. Take 2 of these and get some sleep. Feel better when you wake up. Isn't that right, Ganessa?
彼女がエルの双子の妹にしてあの大天才ヘザー博士が作りしデザインヒューマンの完成形
Jesus Christ, girl, seriously? Also, when did you get Ganessa here? Ganessa curiously peers at R, her ears and tail twitching in excitement.
なんだお前おい勝手に触るなおい聞こえないのかマジで何なんだ私はまだ夢を見てるのか
I just realized something. Like, I wonder how easy or hard it is for Japanese people to pronounce L and R. It's okay, I'm Asian, I could say that. I'm afraid that this disappointing specimen of a woman is real.
うざ
You and Arata both. Unbothered by R's harsh words, Ganessa keeps observing and occasionally prodding her. If R had been in good health, she would have drawn her gun and pulled the trigger 3 times already. Lapis seems to be having fun trying to catch Ganessa's wagging tail.
ふむふむ大体わかりましたこの薬は副作用が現れた時に2錠ずつ1日に3回まででそれ以上飲んだ場合は命の保証はできませんあしからず
Sorry for bringing such a weirdo into your room, but she's actually a doctor at our school. Although her main occupation is being a mad scientist.
私に何飲ませる気だ。絶対やばい薬だろ。
Just take it.
いいから飲め。
Not entirely out of her own free will, Ara gives in and takes the mad scientist's dubious medicine. After a short while, her expression becomes less strained and her breathing grows steady. Looks like it's working. As long as she didn't drift into an eternal sleep or something, she will wake up, right?
そうなる可能性はあります。副作用が出てからかなりの時間痛みに耐えていたようですから、すでに脳神経に回復不能なダメージを受けているかも。
殺すぞ。
なんですかこの物騒な生物は。未来の大科学者を死なせる文明的損失を教えてあげた方がいいのでは？
Don't think about it too much. Forget that you ever met her.
忘れました。
Anyway, you have my gratitude. Thank you, Ganessa.
礼には及びません。私とあなたの仲じゃありませんか。
Ganessa's face is expressionless, but her ears are happily bouncing up and down. It's a way of expressing her emotions. How adorable. Alright, then how about I kiss you instead?
他
Whoa!
人の唾液を受け入れる趣味はありません。
Just a joke, don't take it seriously.
それより約束を忘れないでくださいね。
Oh, so she's into planting experimental technology into people's brains. But kissing? Nah, that crosses the line. I won't. In order to convince Ganessa to come here, I had to make a promise. What kind of promise? After I ran into Lapis at that pharmacy, I returned to Mihama and visited Ganessa in her laboratory. You can get your hands on any drug you want as long as you say that you need it, right?
まあ、おおよそはですが、何にどう使用したか報告義務があります。
You know that drug L takes, right? The one to suppress the side effects of her brainwashing?
ええ、ありますよ。
Could you give me some of that?
エルに必要な分は本人に支給してありますが。
I think it would be a good idea for me to carry some too, in case she runs out or loses it while we're on the job.
なるほど。もっともらしい理由ですね。ですが、なんか怪しいです。匂います。プンプンと。誰に飲ませるつもりか知りませんが、医師の処方がないまま飲ませると、かえってまずいことになりますよ。
Wow, look at Nessa having ethics all of a sudden. Then come with me.
それ絶対やばい案件じゃないですか。なんとなく誰のところへ連れて行く気か想像がつきましたよ。それバレたら殺処分になるやつですよね。私とて科学に自らの全存在をかけるもの。命など惜しくはありませんが、ペッツの正式作業にこぎつけるまでは死ぬわけにはいきません。
I'll let you carry out any experiment you want on me in return. Oh. Oh. Are you sure? That was a good idea, Arata. You know she's gonna hold you to that. You better not regret what you just said. Whatever happens from here on out, whatever Ganessa does to you from here on out, that is on you, Arata. That is on you. The scientist's fox ears started twitching wildly. Anything you want.
どんな実験でもと言いましたか。例えば、新たな左腕にマシンガンを仕込む改造手術でもですか。
If the higher-ups approve of it, then sure.
いいでしょう。ただし、私は何も知りませんし、何も見ません。ただ急病人を助ける通りすがりの正義の意志という設定で。
Ganessa stood up from her seat with firm resolve.
どんな実験にしましょうか。首と胴体をバラバラにして、体をペッツで遠隔操作できるかどうか試してみたかったんですよね。
That actually sounds like a pretty interesting experiment. Yeah, maybe we can like test that or something. Like test out, like not on a human, but maybe like, I don't know, on a rat. Like the good old days.
どんな実験しましょうかね。
I'm already starting to regret that promise. I told you! I fucking told you! The way Ganessa is grinning, Her ears twitching up and down. Make me very anxious.
それにしても、エルの妹に、あのクソガキは例の逃げた子供ですよね。想定を超える激ヤバ案件ですね。あらた、本当に大丈夫なんですか？
Nobody has been following or surveilling me so far. I realize I'm treading dangerous waters, so I've been very careful to check that nobody's tailing me. Unless it's someone as stealthy as Murasaki, I doubt that anyone has caught on.
それはそうでしょう。必要ないですから。タナトスシステムにかかれば、あなたの街での行動など筒抜けです。
What if Murasaki is following him though? Then he'd be in big fucking trouble, and he wouldn't even know it. I'm aware of the security camera's locations. It would be difficult to escape Thanatos' eyes entirely, but nobody will bother tracking me unless they suspect me already. Quite a few people are authorized to use the Thanatos system, but not many of them have the right to track the movements of a sword handler. For example, I can't ask Thanatos-san to track Principal Sengoku's movements either.
それならいいのですが、くれぐれも見つからないでくださいね。一連卓章は嫌ですから、捕まるならお一人でどうぞ。
Let me ask you something. Would it be possible to undo R's brainwashing and allow her to regain her memories?
あります。というか、いずれそうなるでしょう。記憶は封印されているだけで消されたわけじゃありませんから。ヘイディオで処方されている薬は洗脳を維持するためのものですが、私が処方したものは副作用を抑え、洗脳によって施されたサイコロックを緩めるものです。
So, she will remember...
ただし、自然にとはいきません。失われた記憶の断片につながる何かと接触することで少しずつ。あいた
Vanessa jumps up from the sofa and grabs her tail, wrapping it around herself. Lapis had finally caught hold of it and gave it a powerful yank.
何をするんですか、この低地の野蛮猿。
Can you imagine, like, being Lapis? Like, just a day or so ago, you didn't know what a girl is, and now you see a fucking human being right in front of you with animal ears and tail. Like, holy shit, how mind-blowing would that be?
これは飾りじゃないんですからね。今度やったらドリルで頭蓋骨に穴を開けて脳を改造しますよ。うるさい、殺すぞ。あらた、マジで何なんですかこの野蛮な生き物。
She represents the dark side of society created by Hideo. It's sad, isn't it?
ただただムカつきますがね。これ薬です。1回2錠で10回分あります。それでは私はこの不快な猿がいる部屋から去ります。ただの通りすがりの意志ですので。では。
Dewa. Keeping Lapis in check with a threatening glare, Ganessa leaves the room.
あらた、R の頭良くなった？
Would be nice if it made her a bit smarter. Looking at the typo, at R's peaceful sleeping face, I managed to crack a joke.
なんだこの匂い。くんくん。なんか香ばしいような。
あらた、R 起きたよ、あらた。
Wait, did Arata stay there until R awoke? Holy moly. Okay, Arata. Lapis grabs me by the hand and drags me to the living room. R is still lying on the sofa, but her eyes are open. She's staring at the ceiling in a daze.
私、何してたんだっけ？
ほら、生き返った。
It seems like your head isn't hurting as badly anymore.
頭痛？そういや、なんか頭が割れそうで、ここで寝てた気がする。
R、もう元気か？飛びついてくんな、クソガキ。
R doesn't even need to get up in order to deflect Lapis and throw her to the ground with just one hand. It's almost as if she's used an Aikido move. Lapis rolls across the rug before getting up and jumping onto the sofa again.
R、うっとうしい。
In her next attempt, Lapis used a feint and manages to break through R's defense.
この体勢だとディフェンスに限界があるか。
R has given up on resisting and lets Lapis have her way.
ところで、あんたがなんでいんの？
Lapis, so cute! Lapis asked me to help you. You said you were going to die.
どうやって助けた？ママの薬をお前が持ってるはずないだろ。
I'm a sword handler. There are plenty of ways for me to obtain things. If Aura has no memories of the time she spent half unconscious, there is no reason for me to remind her of that mad scientist. To her, it might as well have been a nightmare caused by her pains.
これ何の匂いだ？
I was just preparing some food. I thought you might be hungry.
飯？なんかヤバい代物を証拠隠滅のために焼いてるんじゃなくて？
Oh no! I rush back to the kitchen only to find that the contents of the frying pan are turned into charcoal. Oof. Yeah. I suppose this is a reminder that it's a good thing Serica does the cooking in the in Class D and not Arata. Sorry, looks like I burnt it because I was preoccupied with our conversation. Serica usually takes care of the cooking for me.
いや、私が目を覚ました時にはすでにヤバい匂いしてたし。
No operation ever finishes without trouble. In the field, you've got to be flexible. Can you get up?
食わす気かよ。
You need to eat something in order to recover.
ルームサービス頼むからいい。
With what money? Right. While the room is equipped with a small kitchen so you can do your own cooking, we're still in a luxury hotel. They should be able to fulfill any kind of order.
わかったよ。食えばいいんだろ。ほら、さっさとよこせ。
Man, Ara's gonna awaken from a splitting headache only to get food poisoning. I can already sense it. Well, maybe his cooking won't be as bad as I am thinking. R gets up from the sofa and starts eating the food I prepared.
まっつ。なんだこれ。まっつ。
Oh, Lapis. I must admit, it's not great. I tried to give you the parts that weren't burnt too badly, but...
病人にこんなもん食わせやがって殺す気かっての。殺すぞ。
R, you need to teach her to... you need to teach her, some acceptable vocabulary. I never stayed at a hotel like this, so I completely forgot that they might have room service.
だからって、なんであんたが料理作るのさ。つうか、なんで来るんだよここに。もう用は済んだだろ。ああ、まず。
I admit I messed up the cooking, but this should still be good. I place a paper box on the table in front of R. It has a pink ribbon wrapped around it.
え、爆弾？
R is extremely wary of the object. Terrorists sometimes use tricks like this to disguise their bombs. If it was a bomb, it would kill me too at this distance. With a look of half doubt, R unwraps the ribbon and opens the box. Inside is a cake. What? Are you celebrating 2 birthdays?
ハッピーバースデー？
Today is your birthday, isn't it?
誕生日？何それ？
Same reaction as L. They really are twins. Oh. Well, I guess... Yeah, I guess... You know, it's so easy to forget sometimes that L and R are, I guess, twins. Even though they look nothing alike. I guess they're twins in the sense that they were created and on the same day. Today when you celebrate that you were born.
ふん、そんなつまらないことをわざわざ祝うんだ。世間の連中って暇ね。
You know, ironically, and you know, funny enough, I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of people these days feel about their birthdays. Especially adults. Despite her grumbling, R quickly polishes off the plate of my terrible cooking and moves on to the cake.
クソまず料理の後だと最高に美味しく感じるわ。
That was the point.
嘘つけ。
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call major cap on that, Arata. R cuts the cake and shares a piece of it with Lapis.
ほら食え。お前貧乏だから ケーキなんか食ったことないだろ。おー、いち
Lapis's eyes begin to sparkle when she notices that the strawberries on the cake match the pattern of the panties Ara got for her.
ご。あら、一緒。見せんでいい。スカートを下ろせ。
Oh, when she takes her first bite, Lapis squishes her round cheeks and squeals in delight.
大げさだな。まあうまいけど、クソまず料理の後だからだな。
I may have failed in the kitchen, but it seems like at least the cake is a success. Maybe because you didn't cook the cake, you bought it. After eating their fill, the two girls plop down on the sofa to relax and watch TV. But the playful Lapis gets bored again immediately and starts bothering R to get her attention. R, who seems to be back to her usual self, pushes the little girl away and keeps her eyes glued to the TV, even if she doesn't seem to be particularly interested in the show.
あー、うっとうしい。窓から投げ捨てるわよ。
You must be bored. Why don't you take her out to play?
は？なんで？
Isn't it nighttime? Where's she gonna go? R's expression tells me that she's seriously confused. It would be a nice change of pace for you two, wouldn't it?
っていうか、あんたいつまでいる気？
You want to go out and play, don't you, Lapis?
うん。
Lapis shakes her head. Maybe she simply doesn't understand what it means to play outside. But I'm a little hurt by her rejection. Don't you have anywhere you want to go? Lapis turns to look at the TV and watches quietly for a moment. The screen is showing an amusement park. There's a daytime show on which is introducing all the attractions.
なんだよ。遊園地に行きたいのか？
Oh, I'm sure Anna would love to hear that.
うん。嘘つけ。行きたそうな顔してるぞ。ん？
Lapis blinks in confusion and touches her face. Maybe she really is interested. R won't drop the topic.
行きたいんだろ。素直になれよ。もう、なんて頑固なんだこいつ。おい、こいつ遊園地に行きたがってるよな。
Huh? I can't really tell.
前まで。はあ、行きたいならそう言えばいいだろ。
R mutters to Lapis, her eyes turning back to the colorful scenes on the TV screen. I softly poke Lapis, who is sitting next to me. Say that you want to go. If you go, then R will play with you a lot.
行きたい。R、遊ぼう。あ、今行きたくないって言ってただろ。
Maybe she changed her mind after seeing some more of it on TV. Amusement parks look fun, don't they?
楽しい。したい。
And here we see Arata flexing his dad skills.
行きたい。行きたい。行きたい。
Lapis is now excitedly jumping up and down, much to R's annoyance.
ああ、もう、わかったわかった。
I mean, you kinda insisted that she goes. I don't know why you're complaining, R. R gets up with a look of resignation on her face.
あんた、責任持って連れて行きなよ。私、場所とか知らないんだから。
Oh, she's telling you to take responsibility. She's asking you to pay child support. My name is Arata. I introduced myself before, remember?
そうだっけ？まあいいわ。新たね。覚えておいてあげる。
R's tone is indifferent, but she quickly grabs Lapis by the hand and leads her out of the hotel suite. While Arata is at our secret hideout, Class D is carrying out another training exercise back in Mihama. Shouldn't Arata get back so that Class D won't get suspicious of his whereabouts? Won't start worrying about him? I feel like they would be worried if at this point.
ささ、シュタタ。
I did read this right. While Arata is at our secret hideout, Class D is carrying another training exercise back in Mihama. Okay.
危ない。外した。反応が遅いからよ。照準に入れてからトリガーを引くまでに一呼吸置いちゃってる。
Oh, she's actually is taking lessons from Toka. Very nice.
すみません、獅子ヶ谷さん。
Two lowly snipers in training. You love to see it.
た、焦りすぎ。格闘戦に自信があるのはわかるけど、距離を間違えないで。相手が銃持ってたら間合いを詰める前に撃たれてるよ。
Oh, Rena training Serica. Yo, let's go. Yeah, this is the shit I like to see. It's basically the older generation passing their wisdom onto the younger generation. The older generation of Grisaia girls passing their knowledge to the younger generation. Now, I know they're both technically, well, age-wise, they're technically in the same generation. Of course, the generation I'm talking about is, you know, games.
逃がしません。
Poor Isuka. Just getting shot at almost every training session. They're just hiring her to get shot at every single day.
なんとかあの子が仕留めてくれたけど、他の二人は点でダメね。ま、所詮は B 組ってところ。やる気がないなら銃なんて持たない方が身のためよ。
Oh, wow. Toko really doesn't hold back.
そうか言い過ぎ。でも本当にそうだよな。撃っていいのは撃たれる覚悟があるものだけだってどこかの誰かも言ってたもん。
早死にさせたくないから銃は持たせないって。まるでミートパイの教えそのものね。
Oh, Connery's here too.
でもそれじゃ誰も銃を持たなくなってこの世は犯罪天国よ。誰かが汚れ役を引き受けないと。
誰？この間の作戦に一緒に来てた人だよ。SARS のエージェントなんだって。SARS の人間が美浜の訓練場に何のご用ですか？
ツンケンしないでよ。新たに会いたくて来たの。彼はどこ？
I mean, Mihama is a part of Sword, and Sword is technically a part of SIRS, so it makes sense.
師匠なら今日は非番です。
非番？生徒を A 組に任せて自分は何してるの？
エルルの誕生日プレゼントを買いに行ってる。すんごいの用意するって言ってた。
Oh, that's what he told him, huh?
別に私らは任されちゃいないわよ。ただこの子らに頼まれてたまたま暇だったから見てあげてただけ。私は面白いからいざ鎌倉へ。主様の留守を守るのも配下の務めでござるで候。
Something is going on with Isuka's vocabulary. Before she was foul-mouthed, and now she's not, well, she's talking like a feudal lord. A feudal Japanese lord. She's talking like some ancient Ronin.
熱心なのね、あなたたち。取り逃したことが答えてるの？でも、その割には集中できてないわね。
Well, I suppose it's a good thing she's not, you know, saying curse words anymore. She's not a foul mouth like Makina. Holy shit.
ほんとよ。人にコーチを頼んでおいてやる気のなさが滲んでるのはどういうことよ。
I fear that Chainsaw Man has done irreparable damage to my brain. Now I keep confusing Makima with Makina. I mean, you can't blame me. There's only a one letter difference between them, and those two different letters sound almost exactly the same. M and N. Like, oh my lord. Now I feel like I'm like confusing myself.
ごめんなさい。本当言うとまだ迷ってて、僕にあの子が撃てるかどうか。いろいろ考えちゃってトリガーを引くタイミングが遅れる。
ばっかじゃないの？撃てるかどうかじゃない。撃つのよ。トリガーを引くの。ただそれだけ。その結果、テロリストが一人、社会から消える。みんなハッピー、うれぴー、バンバンさい。
But would the world really be a happier place without Lapis? I mean, she's adorable.
そりゃ子供を殺して気分が悪いってのはあるだろうし、トラウマになるかもだけど、そんなのは打ってから悩めばいいのよ。わかった？甘っちょろい育て方してるからこうなるのよ。美浜に来た時点であんたらには他に行き場はない。ここが最果てのどん詰まり。トリガーを引くかどうかの自由意志はあんたらにはないの。殺せと命令されれば殺すし、死ねと言われれば死ぬ。それだけ。超シンプル。
You know, for you it might. Because I'm pretty sure you've never actually been in their shoes.
まあそうね、否定はしないわ。私もマスターが命じるならそれに従うよ。レナちゃんたちでもそうなんだ。
Well, for you, Rena, it's kind of different because, well, you're kind of brainwashed into following his orders without question.
さすがにあなたは理解しているわよね、エルちゃん。
はい。ですが、マスターはそうは命じません。もし撃てと命じるなら、それは撃たなければならない時だけ。死ねと命じるなら、私が死ぬことでより多くの命が助かる時だけ。
そうよ。さっきからそう言ってるじゃない。
あの子供が死んで助かるのは誰ですか？
あの子がテロリストになって将来殺す人々よ。
あなたや一部の大人たちではなく。
かもしれないわね。でもね、組織の体裁に傷がつくことは結局はテロリストに利することになる。バカに足を引っ張られるのはごめんでしょ。
マスターは言いました。美味しい食事の味さえ楽しめなくなってしまったらテロリストと同じになると。それは機械になるなということだと理解しています。私たちはマスターにトリガーを引く理由を預けています。マスターが撃てと言えば撃ちます。そうですよね、セリカ、フラン。
じゃあ私は撃てと命じるよう新たに命令するだけよ。その時は撃ちなさい、デッドストック。
ちょっと嫌なおばさんだね。カリカリしちゃってさ。でも正論だし、そうだってそういう場所だし。それにしてもあなたよく真正面から噛みついたわね。
はい。
あなた SARS が何か分かってる？
ソードの上位組織ですよね。ですが私はマスターに従うまでです。
ほんとピーキーな連中ね。ま、うちもよそのことは言えないけど。
That's right, Toka. You are now currently surrounded by 2 Renas.
なんか親近感あるよね、D組って。
Yep.
はあ？どこがよ。こんなドヘタ連中と一緒にしないで。
Come on, Toka. Use your brain.
それからそこの2人。私ならターゲットを殺さない手段も取れるわよ。多分そこの L って子も。レナは無理かもだけど。できるよ、私だって。あんた
Maybe.
反射で撃っちゃうでしょうが。殺さない手段？フラン、なんだかわかる？
Yes, it means you don't kill the target.
でも私には多分無理だから。そうなんだ。
失礼。
Oops.
失礼。マスターから。
師匠から何の連絡？プレゼント。やっぱり何買えばいいかわからないで困ってるのかな。
わかりませんが、授業の後少し出かけてきますね。
Oh. What's he got planned?
D 組が不出来なのは今に始まったことじゃない。あそこは出来の悪い生徒を入れておくためのデッドストック置き場だぞ。
そのデッドストックに新たをつけるのはもったいなくないですか？
現役時代の正木新は優秀なソードだったが、今は君もご存知の通り、ただ生徒を甘やかす不出来なハンドラーだよ。優秀なプレイヤーが優秀なコーチとは限らない。よくある話さ。
Ouch! An inept handler who spoils his students.
その割に戦国さんは彼を高く買っているようですが、配置換えを進言します。新たにはもっと優秀なクラスを担当させるべきです。
I would say that Arata spoils the girls just as much as Haruto spoils his. And Haruto belongs to like the best class. So, I don't know.
阿久津、お前に美浜の人事に口出しする権限はない。口を慎め。
Oh.
はいはい。ほう。ねえ、タナトスさん。例の子供の足取りはつかめた？
今やってるんだけど、おかしいわね。
どうしたタナトス？何がおかしい？
逃げた子供の追跡情報に改ざんされた形跡がある。ごく小さな違和感だから確証は持てないけれど。
どういうことだ？何者かが我々の動きに先回りして偽情報を流しているというのか？
でもタナトスさんなら偽情報の出所も含めてまるっとお見通しなんじゃないの？
それができないからおかしいとお伝えしているのよ。おつむのゆるいお嬢さん。
Short-tempered lady.
前にもあったわよね。偽情報をつかまされたことが。エルちゃんを回収してきた時よ。そのせいでうちの九州部隊が全滅したわ。もしかしてもうポンコツなのかしら、このシステム。
Oh, so that was your squad, huh?
いや、これはもしや。
クロノスが動き出したようね。
Oh.
ヘザーめ、徹底して私と張り合うつもりか。
Yes, she is.
困ったわね。子供の足取りがつかめないといつまで経っても始末できないじゃない。
どうかしたか阿久津。窓の外を見て。あれはエルか。こんな時間から外出とはどこへ行く気だ？
タナトスさん、エルちゃんの通信記録を洗ってくれないかしら。
Uh-oh.
いいの？
権限を行使されれば同じことだ。調べてやれ。
女の子のメールを覗き見するなんて悪い趣味だけれど、あなたの端末にデータを送ったわ。
なるほどなるほど。ありがとうタナトスさん。参考になったわ。
Oh god, what's Arata's plan? Surely he knows that the higher ups can just do this anytime. The nanos can do this anytime. Oh my god, they're actually at the amusement park, okay.
あれ何？あれねえあれうっさいわね。はしゃぐなクソガキ。キャーって言ってる。あれ何？ある。
Lapis excitedly points out a roller coaster.
拷問の道具じゃね。車に縛り付けて上げたり落としたり高速で振り回して情報を吐かせる装置だろう。組織にもあったわ、そういうの。
As someone who's not particularly fond of roller coasters, myself, I might have to agree with R here. That'd be a lot of money and effort to spend on torture. It's just a roller coaster. It's fun, you know? Hey, I mean, like... I'm pretty sure the government has spent a lot more money on torture. I'm not so confident about that, though. Never actually written one myself.
あなたが面白いってならある。やだよバカバカしい。拷問道具に乗りたがるとか頭大丈夫か？
I mean... Have you seen the BDSM community?
ねえ、いいでしょ。行くのね。はいはい。たくうるさいガキめ。
Oh, Lapis grabs R by the hand and drags her along, leaving R no choice but to join the line for the roller coaster. Damn, take her on a roller coaster for her very first amusement park ride in her life? Like, don't you want to ease her into that? Take her on a kiddie coaster or something? Maybe a Ferris wheel? A merry-go-round?
面白かった。ちょっと怖かったけど。お前、あんなのでビビったの？所詮はガキだね。私は全然平気だったし。
She says that, but R clearly looks a bit pale after getting off.
まあでも、クソガキのラピスにはまだ早かったってことね。ビビってないし、オールなんて途中で泣いてたし。
Oh shit!
誰が泣いてたって？適当言うんじゃないよ、ぶち殺すよ。ぶち殺す。
Their arguing sounds rather violent, but they're both laughing and having fun. What do you want to go on next?
ね、
R's gaze is focused on the Ferris wheel towering above us. Want to go on that?
別に全然思ってないし。っていうか早く帰りたい。だるい。
Now you guys just got here.
あれがいい。
The merry-go-round? Why not? How about you ride on it together with R?
ある。めんどくさいな。
R grumbles but doesn't resist when Lapis drags her toward the merry-go-round. After playing around like this for a while... Man, if I was Enna, I'd be pretty disappointed that Arata went to an amusement park but didn't invite her. Or should I say, like me, because, you know, I said if I was Enna. The sun has started to set. Aw, look at that. They're just like a family. One very, 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 very dysfunctional family. We're tired after going on all those rides, so we sit down on a bench near a shop and get some ice cream.
甘いよ、これ。ね、ある。知ってるわよ。私も食ってんだから。つうか、口の周りベトベト。汚いな、チビ。
R takes out a tissue and roughly wipes Lapis's mouth. You're not want to talk. You've got ice cream on the tip of your nose, too. I wipe R's nose with my handkerchief. Look at you being a fucking gentleman.
バカ。これはわざとつけてたの？
Then why are you blushing?
いうことか。うっさい。バカバカ。
R pouts and continues eating her ice cream. Time passes by peacefully. I'm still wondering what he asked L to do. After we finish our ice cream, Lapis still wants to play. He runs around excitedly.
転ぶなよ。
Looks like a normal, innocent child.
ただの子供でしょ？
No, she isn't. Oh yeah, R doesn't know that Lapis was raised by terrorists until now. You won't find many children in Japan who know how to handle a gun. Well, R probably doesn't know that either. Amusement parks are pretty fun, aren't they? I'm a bit jealous of all the normal families you see here.
何よ？あんた家族いないの？
He has just about as much family as you. No, I don't. I have a few people I consider family at some point, but they either died or left.
ふん、私と同じだね。
Mm-hmm. It's almost like you guys were raised in the same facility. R looks unimpressed. It must sound like a normal thing to her. It's indeed not that unusual. Yama is filled with children in similar circumstances. What are your plans for the future?
さあね、わかんない。
R's eyes follow Lapis as she responds to me in a flat tone. She almost looks like a mother who unconsciously keeps a close watch on her child. How about you take that kid and go live somewhere peaceful together? You've got connections to the underworld, so you should be able to buy yourself a new identity.
なんであんなちびざると。
Because you've clearly grown quite attached to her, whether you like it or not, whether you want to admit it or not. Having someone you can call family would be a great comfort, both to you and her, both to you and to her.
家族っ 外悪くないかもね。
Our might as well looking up at the Ferris wheel. Haven't been on that one yet. Let's try it once Lapis comes back.
いや、いい。
Why not?
私はテロの標的としてあれを知った。家族とか恋人同士とか友達同士とか幸せな人間が中に乗っている。だから効果的だって。
Yeah, but you don't see a lot of Ferris wheel bombings these days.
自分が壊そうとしてたものに乗って楽しんでどうすんのよ。
R. When I first met R, after she'd become a terrorist, she was an eccentric and destructive fighting machine. Over the past few days I've spent with her, her rough side seemed to have faded away, and she's gone back to being a normal girl, probably due to the brainwashing slowly wearing off. Why did you try to destroy it, if you think that it's a place for fun and happiness?
ママに選ばれたかったから。
Choose you? For what?
エルじゃなく、私を選んでほしかった。ママはそうしてくれた。ママは私を愛して。
Emphasis on the past tense, loved. Aren't you thinking of a different memory? Which was overwritten by the brainwashing? Wasn't there someone else whose approval you were vying for? It's nearly impossible to completely overwrite a memory by brainwashing. If R's feelings are this strong, then there must have been somebody she cared for.
覚えてない。思い出せそうなんだけど。
Uh-oh. R suddenly clutches her head and bends over. She whimpers in pain. Oh, we got pills? Lapis comes running over and sits down close to R.
あらた、あるが。
Oh, this track. Want to smile. She must be having a pain attack because she must be having a pain attack because she forcefully tried to remember something. Here, take some medicine, R.
ねえ、あらた。なんであの時、私を見捨てなかったの？その薬手に入れるために危ない橋を渡ったんでしょ？何のために私を助けたの？私はあんたの敵なのに。いっそ脳天を打ち抜いてくれればよかったのに。
The only reason we shot at each other is because someone else ordered us to.
私にはそれがママがくれる命令だけが全てだったんだから。
That's not true, is it? Right, L? Oh! L is standing behind R.
あなたには私がいるわ。ある。エル。
How long has she been standing there?
お前が呼んだのか。
My birthday present to you two. I messaged L and told her to come here. I arranged a permit for her to leave campus.
超巨大なおせっかいだっつうの。クソが。
R snatches the pill from my hand and throws it into her mouth. Her breathing steadies and her pain expression grows more peaceful. Don't do it! You're all in the amusement park! Populated area. Also, don't they have security clearances for this type? Don't they have like security for like amusement parks and shit? How are they still allowed to bring guns into here? R has drawn her gun and is pointing it at L's head. The L drew her gun just as quickly and is pointing it at R's heart.
へえ、鈍ってないじゃん。甘っちょろい連中とつるんでるくせに。もうこんなことはやめましょう。私はあなたと話がしたいの。私はこのままトリガーを引きたいけどね。ぶち殺す！
Lapis recognizes L as a threat to R. She has also drawn her gun and is pointing the muzzle at L. To the casual observer, it might look like an innocent kid imitating her big sisters. But I sense a real killer's aura from Lapis. Elle's expression stiffens. She must have sensed it. From the casual observer, it looks like 3 people holding guns at each other, and that would be great cause for alarm.
マスター、この子供はもしかして例の。
Elle gives me a questioning look, asking for permission to engage in combat. To Elle, who knows nothing about the situation, Lapis is both the target she has been ordered to kill and a threat to her own life. If I gave her permission, she will definitely neutralize, if not kill her.
なんつってな。ジョークジョーク。
Arata suddenly bursts into laughter and holsters her gun.
おい、真似すんな、ラピス。これは私ら姉妹の挨拶なんだよ。そうよね、お姉ちゃん。
ええ、そうよ。驚かせてごめんなさい、ラピス。
ぶち殺さない。
Lapis lowers her gun as well, but Elle still seems wary of her.
話がしたいんだっけ？どっか邪魔の入らない場所がいいわよね。どこがいい？トイレの個室に2人で入る？
I mean, I know girls often go into the bathroom together, but... I mean... bathroom stalls in amusement parks are usually smelly. Or maybe not that. Oh, okay, I guess that. How about you go on that? A point at... Oh, they're going on the Ferris wheel. Okay. A point at the tall structure in the amusement park. The Ferris wheel.
ラピスも乗る。
No, you'll wait here with me.
やだやだ、アルと乗る。うっさいぞ、ちびざる。
Our kicks Lapis in the rear.
観覧車ってのは家族で乗るもんなんだよ。だから、あんたとはまた後でな。
R turns around to hide her blush and sets off for the Ferris wheel.
約束。
Man, R is just a big old tsundere, isn't she?
ではマスター、行ってまいります。
I feel like every Grisaia series needs to have at least one tsundere. For the original Grisaia series, it was Yumiko. For Phantom Trigger, it was Toka. And now for Chronos Rebellion, it's R. Yeah. The 2 sisters head for the Ferris wheel, glowing red in the sunlight. In the sunset light.
エルちゃんを追ってみたらビンゴね。ミートパイと指名手配中のテロ容疑者との密会にあの子供のおまけ付き。
Oh no! Oh no. Arata, did you seriously not anticipate this?
新田先生が裏切ったというのか？
Oh no.
さあ、そんなことは本人に聞けばいいわ。これから連れて帰るから抵抗しなきゃだけ。
Yeah, I've been wondering, how the fuck is Arata gonna get himself out of this situation? Because his objective at the end of the day is still to kill Lapis. And now, yeah, he's aiding both the target and the girl who's supposed to be his enemy. So, oh no. How's he gonna get out of this?
おとり捜査の可能性もある。新田先生とエルには手出しするな。
ほんと、美浜は優しさにあふれた素晴らしい学園ね。涙が出そう。
Yes, Sengoku.
でも残念でした、戦国さん。私が動かしているのはソードではなくSARSの部隊。そこで指を加えて観戦しててくださいな。
What?
この件については厳重に抗議させてもらうぞ。
いつでもどうぞ。受けるのは私じゃありませんので。では、通信終わり。
Oh my god.
さーてと、あなたたち、準備はできてる？
民間人の避難は完了。各に配置につきました。
手際がいいわね。プロの仕事はこうでなくっちゃ。
Kanari, are you fucking serious?
それじゃ、パーティーとシャレ込みましょうか。
The Ferris wheel makes thumping sounds as it turns, slowly lifting the gondola off the ground.
ねえ、エル。なーに、ある。なんて隣に座る。普通向かい合わせでしょうが。どこに座るかは私の自由意志に委ねられていると思っていたのだけれど、いけなかった？狭い、傾く、あっち行け。ずっと離れ離れだったから、可能な限りあなたの近くにいたいわ。それにこうして触れ合っていると心が落ち着くのよ。マスターに教わったんだけれど。あんた、あいつと普段何してるわけ？
Unfortunately, just massages. That's pretty much the furthest extent of their relationship, but I'm hoping that it will change.
何って、訓練をしたり、時々こうして触れ合ったり。あのセクハラ野郎、立場を利用してエルに何させてんのよ。この前も押し倒してキスしてたし、降りたら股間を蹴り上げて二度と手を出せないようにしてやる。
Shit, I hope that happens.
マスターを傷つけるのはいくらあなたでも許さないわよ、アール。
In a consensual way, of course. You know, pushing her down and kissing in a consensual way.
私の手をスリスリしながら言うな、バカエル。私たちは姉妹なのだから、直に肌と肌で触れ合いたいという欲求を持つのは自然なんじゃないかしら。あんた、前はそこまでシスコンじゃなかったわよね。会えない時間が愛情を育んだのね。組織にいた頃は無自覚だったのだけれど。
Oh, look at you, Al. Look at
家
you.
族ってやつ？家族？あいつが、新が言ってたのよ。あいつにもいたんだって、そう呼べる人間が。もう死んじゃったかいなくなっちゃったらしいけど。エル？マスター、R にはそんな話をしたんですか。それに、新とか呼んじゃって。
Oh dear. Now Arta's got to explain to do to L as well. Oh my lord.
痛いつねるな。ごめんなさい。なぜかしら。急に無性にあなたの手の甲をつねって痛みを与えたくなってしまったわ。大事な妹をむやみに傷つけるなんて。
L learning what it truly means to be an older sister.
あんた、私よりヤバいんじゃないの？あっち行けよ、怖いから。いやよ。もう離れないわ。つねったとこ撫で回すな、気持ち悪い。もういい。勝手にしろ、バカ。最初からそうしているじゃない。おかしな子ね。
The gondola steadily climbs. R is staring at the sunset outside the window while L is staring at her sister's profile.
お姉ちゃん、私を救いたいって言ってたわよね。ええ、今もそう思っているわ。どうやって救うの？っていうか、何から救うわけ？あなたが抱くママへの愛情は偽物。カーネルによる洗脳で刷り込まれただけ。知ってる。それでもママは私を可愛がってくれた。役に立っている間はね。不要になればあなたを捨てたわ。私はそんなことしない。だってお姉ちゃんだもの。私が選ばれたかったのはお姉ちゃんにじゃない。でもママでもない。誰？カーネル？思い出せない。もうここまで出かかってるのに。もしかして兄様？そうだ、お兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃんだ。なんでこんな大事なこと忘れてたの？
She remembers!
きっと大切な存在を洗脳ですり替えられたのよ。兄様とママが入れ替わっていたのね。お兄ちゃんって誰だっけ？お兄ちゃん、私をいつも守ってくれた。思い出せない。
She's starting to remember. L, you gotta bring it home.
研究所で私たちより先に作られた子。コードナンバー DP01。私たちがカーネルに連れて行かれた時、お兄ちゃんは 研究所に置き去りにされ、私たちは離れ離れになった。きっともう殺されてる。だって子供は弱っちいからすぐ死ぬ。研究所の子供たちはカーネルが来る前に皆殺しにされた。訓練キャンプでもそう。組織がどこからか集めてきた子は私たち以外みんな死んだ。この世界でママのいない子は生きてはいけない。私たちのお兄ちゃんは違うわ。とても強かったでしょ。お兄ちゃんは強かった。
He still is strong.
エル、おかしい。ええ、わかってる。
Oh.
ねえ、新た。
Lapis glances around like a nervous herbivore before drawing my attention by tugging at my shirt sleeve.
マスタ
L? What's wrong?
ー、様子が変です。園内に民間人の姿が見当たりません。
Yeah, I noticed a strange presence too a while ago. Someone must have been waiting to approach us until you two got on the Ferris wheel.
私が尾行されたのかもしれません。細心の注意を払っていたのですが。
You see any enemies from up there?
見えません。
The Nato-san? I decided to enlist the Nato-san's... I decided to enlist the Nato system's help.
はいはい。何かしら、新た。
Give me any information you have about the amusement park I'm at right now and its surroundings. Seems like an enemy is approaching us.
申し訳ないのだけれど、それはできないわ。あなたの権限には今制限がかけられている。あなたの求める情報はその制限に抵触するの。
Why couldn't you just give, like, L, like, a message via carrier pigeon or something? Or, like, send, like, write her a letter. Like, no, you had to get it through a text message. You had to message her via text message. A device that you know the Natos can easily access. Alright, thanks, the Nato-san. Let's be friends again once my restrictions are lifted then.
ねえ、ミートパイ。それじゃ、健闘を祈っているわね。
It's hard to believe that L was followed without her noticing. Those restrictions placed on me must be a Kutsu Kanari. And not L wasn't followed. The Nato-san had been monitoring her moves. L? I think the enemy we're up against are Sir's special forces. They're after Lapis. They may have also been ordered to dispose of us if we're being suspected of espionage. Be careful.
了解です、マスター。
What are our options? Fight them head on, we'll be traitors. But if there was a way to let Lapis escape safely from Sir's special forces, I'd love to hear it. Alright, well...
よかったのですか、一ル様。
Well, we're gonna have to find out the outcome of this encounter on the next playthrough, because this is a good place to stop.
セーブします。
But yeah, L and R finally get reunited. That's right. So it looks like L and R are, I guess for now at least, burying the hatchet. They're, you know, rekindling with each other, making up for lost time. And it looks like R is slowly starting to get back her memories, which is nice to see. And also, I guess Arata is now officially part of, I guess, Lapis's unconventional family. So, yeah, but now he's in a... He, L, R, and Lapis are in a very sticky situation. And I'm definitely interested in seeing how they're gonna get out of all this. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys next time.